Hey friends, it's midway through the year, and what a perfect time to just talk about my top 5 reads of the year so far. And this was such an easy list to put together this year. Also, very happy to say 4 out of the 5 are sci-fi. So I am loving the sci-fi lately. First off, we have this is also in no order, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. This was an incredible just exploration of the bonds that unite a bunch of people and a very cozy contemplative story. We're following a crew of on a spaceship and just really cozy, very like emotionally impactful in a lot of ways, and just one that I deeply love. Empire of Silence by Christopher Riccio. This is the story of a nobleman's son journey, basically from nobleman's son to street vagrant to gladiator to now potentially coming back into the noble world. And it is book one in a series where apparently he goes on to become a warlord who destroys a son and kills billions of people. This first book was so incredibly interesting, and I'm so excited to see where this character story goes. Dissolution by Nicholas Binge. This was interesting. Very recently read it, so it is very much sticking in my mind, but it is really delving into this idea of memory and what how the ways different decisions in the past can really affect our future. Uh, Really mind-bending. It's weird. I don't know really what to say about it other than it was weird, but it was also incredible. And I just really loved this delving into different things about memory and how memory can be affected. Dungeon Crawler Carl. This might be actually my #1 book of the year. I've also read 5 books in this series so far. Every single one has been 5 stars. Just brilliant lit RPG, incredibly fun, one of the most addicting and engrossing series I've read in such a long time. Love all the characters, love all the stories. If you are a Dungeons and Dragons person, if you are a fantasy person, these really work because it's just fun adventures that our main character is trying to survive. And the last one is a fantasy romance slash, we can kind of include the entire series. Psycho Shifters by Jasmine Mass. This one, very much veering on a different note than the other books I read, but I love this one. This was so fun. It is a wide choose romance, and we're following a main character and a group of other shifters who basically get brought into a interplanetary war. It is ridiculous. It is unhinged. The characters are ridiculous. Like, everything about it is insane, but I loved it. Like, it was so addicting. I truly cannot say anything else other than it was deeply addicting and incredible. Potentially maybe not the best written, but I loved it anyway. So those are my top 5 books so far this year. Comment down below what your favorites have been so far this year. I really want more book recs, and especially sci-fi. Tell me lots of sci-fi books I need to read.